It should be live right now. Keyword should. And that's looking correct. That is looking correct. Just waiting for it. We're just waiting for it. Yep, we're all good to go. We're all good to go. All right, we're going to hop into this game. I don't know what's going to come of this. I am terrified. I turned off all my lights except for my ring light and my monitors. We're in the complete darkness here, guys. Saving successful. Okay, we're going to go to
Resident Evil.
Yeah. A display wide or original. We're gonna go with how it is right now. Controls, alternate subtitles on. Yeah, okay. That sounds fine. Question. How do you like your games? I like climbing a mountain, fulfilling, but takes a lot of work. I like going on a hike, good exercise, but not too strenuous. I like taking a walk. You can relax and enjoy yourself. I mean, I'm gonna go with number 2 right in the middle. Approved. Character select. Oh, so these are like the different dudes. So there's 2 dudes. There is Chris Renfield. Oh, this is just different versions of Chris. Then we have Jill Valentine. Dang, she looked like she's about to kick some booty. Like 100%. She's gonna take somebody out. Alright, we're gonna go with Chris. We're gonna go with Chris with all the body armor, because that's the Chris I'm gonna go for, and that sounds like not a bad idea, if I do say so myself. Alright, we're gonna, how do we? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let me check it on YouTube since we're getting a little bit of audio in there.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Mostly just listening to the story. Let me know if the audio needs adjusting, though.
Helicopter was a derelict.
Okay, I want to know what's going on. So we're dealing with like zombies.
The remaining body of Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Make sure to keep my mouse off the screen. Wait, where'd our partner go? No, where'd they go? They dead? Are they gone? Is that like a demon dog? What is that? Oh my gosh. Yikes. Just yikes. Holy. Oh my gosh.
Come on!
Yeah, this is some nightmare fuel right here. This is just the intro scene.
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Holy.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Oh no, that mansion's where the nightmares begin. Well, actually, this is where the nightmares begin. This is where we have to enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Shoot.
Chris? Take care.
This is some crazy,
Yeah.
crazy stuff right here. What are we seeing right now? Okay. Are we in control now? Oh, we are. Okay. So... Can I walk up to this and take it? E. Hold on, what are my controls? 'Cause I don't actually know. Let's see. D to run, F to examine, R to reload. That's to attack. Okay. Shift to run. Shoot. And shoot. I'm like... Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. This thing be freaky. Making sure this is all running normally. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Okay, so I just need to press F to examine. M for map. Okay. So let's escape from that. So we can look at M for map. So this is where we're at right now. And then F to examine. Okay, cool. Oh, so that's a typewriter. We can do F to examine. Ink ribbon for typewriter. Will you take the ink ribbon? Yes, we will. Then we're gonna go over to here to... It's an old typewriter. Okay. Yes, I know it's an old typewriter. I know it's an old typewriter. E, F. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Yes? Enter. I don't think I need my mouse for this game. Because I can, you know, switch between... I don't think I need my mouse. I just turn off the mouse and here we go. I can just press enter and stuff. Okay, is there anything else around here? So we got pots, we got whatnot. Oh, so we're still going this way. So there just doesn't look to be anything else here. We can examine this. Examine. Will you take the emblem? Why not? Examine an item. For the status screen, select an item, then select the examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. All right. We do have this other side here. This looks like a painting of people fighting. So we can kind of like... Nope. Okay, there's a clock here, though. My brain's like, look at the clock. This clock has interesting details on it. As long as it looks really cool. I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know I have to go through this door over here. So we're gonna go to the door. We're gonna go to the spooky door because that's where we need to go. We need to go to the spooky door. We're gonna press F on the spooky door. I don't want to go in the spooky door. There's probably gonna be evil things. What buttons to attack again? Enter? Oh no, clicking. I do need my mouse because clicking is attacking. So I will be ready with my mouse when it is time. Where are we on the map? So we are here. There's a downstairs, but we're gonna go and examine this room first. It's locked. Okay, cool. It's locked from the other side. How about I go to this door? F. It's locked from the other side. An emblem of armor crest is carved into it. What if I go to... Is it N? Is that my items? Yeah, what if I go here? Emblem. Enter. Examine. There is a little crack in it. Okay, cool. We have our knife. Combine. We can combine it apparently. Combine with what? Our knife? Exit status screen. Okay, so we cannot use that emblem on there, but there is an emblem there. So there is a downstairs here. That looks like I can't go there yet, but there is this downstairs. Downstairs is the place we always love to go, don't you know? What about this? There's like stuff on the wall? Nope. Okay, cool. We're going down into the worst possible place. It's also locked. And then the sword is carved onto the lock. Cool. So we're just gonna keep making our way up. We're just gonna keep going around. It's gonna be good. We're gonna go to that room. I don't think we can go any faster than walking in this horror place, but that's good. That's fine. Yeah. This is just a dandy time. Oh, we found someone. Yay. Yay. Did we find Barry? Is that Barry? That's not Barry. Shoot, how do we attack? How do we attack? We smack? We smack. Okay, so this is not so bad. Nope, get away. Okay, that was good. That was how I die. He ate some of me. Nope, get away. Get away, bro. Okay. He's still coming at me though. Okay. Okay. No, get off me, homie. Get away from me. You're not my friend. Bro, how am I supposed to kill this dude? I'm stabbing him, and he's just eating off me, bro. I can go a little faster. Oh, now I'm hurt, though. No, how do I get a good attack on him? Oh, I'm gonna just die here. Oh, I died. I died. I don't know how to fight them. Die for the first time. I got the achievement for dying for the first time. If I'm struggling this hard with the easiest one zombie so slow, then you know that's gonna suck. Load game. Oh boy. At least I did that in the first room, so at least I got a little bit of handling. In the darkness lies your fears. Thank you so much. Alright, cool. So we can shift to run, apparently, which is nice. So we can go into here. We can F-examine this. We can take the emblem. Yes, we will take the emblem. We're going to exit. We're going to then go look back at the controls and see the attacks. Let's see. E, defense item. Okay. C, to charge aiming attack. R is to reload, and then that's to attack. Okay. So, hold on. So E, E. So C. It says C is to charge aiming attack. That might be like for a gun. I don't have a gun. So we're gonna enter here. We're gonna turn the corner, see that zombie, and hopefully not die to it. I already know we're gonna watch this wonderful cutscene again. Mmm, delicious. So good, yum yum, mmm, yum yum, mmm. Yeah. Yum yum, mmm. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna walk into this place. We're gonna kind of get around to him, or at least try to. Okay, now we just kind of got ourselves caught. Ouch, that's not good. We're getting hurt again. This is not what we wanted. Okay, how can I get down low to like? Okay, I can do that. Okay, I got it. Okay, well I don't got it, but I'm getting how to attack. Up and down, all around, and so now I can do like that. And then I can run. And then I can... Okay, I gotta wait for him to come this way a little bit, because I'm not really good at... Nope, no! He got me! He got me from behind. Run away. Run away. Am I supposed to bring this dude back to them, maybe? Because I don't have a good weapon here. I have a knife, which, I mean, that is a good weapon in a sense. No, I'm getting eaten again. I'm getting eaten again. I'm gonna be dead. That's not good. That doesn't help anyone. Alright. Well, I have died. Again. Yay. Well, we'll figure it out. Well, we will figure it out. In the meantime, I will do one thing. I will send this to a friend of mine who really wanted to watch me play this game. So I will send it his way because I remember him asking for that specifically. Let's see. Here we are. Just gonna paste that right there for him. And you know, we'll put it also for these other people too. You know, we'll just send it out there so they can enjoy it too. Because, you know, we used to have some friends who asked to be notified, so I'm making sure they're notified. It's just how it goes. And done. We are set. We're good to go. We're getting back into here. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do, but I'm going to try to do it. And I'm going to do it good. So we're gonna run this way. We're going to grab this emblem. We're going to have that. And now in our inventory, we're going to enter into here. F, thank you. So it's, oh right, E to guard. E is guarding. I don't think I have anything to guard with though. Who's hungry? I know you're hungry. He's hungry too. Okay, let's see. It was E for guarding, but also like... How am I supposed to just kill this sucker? Nah, he got me again. He gets me every time too. E. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. No. Stab the damn sucker. Now run from him. Oh, this is a terrible camera angle for me. Like, straight up. Run. Yep, he almost got me again. He's just so close. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do here, man? He's just like right there. Oh, he's almost getting me every time too. Oh, he vomited on me? What the heck? That's gross, dude. Oh, I defeated a zombie. Oh, but I'm severely hurt now. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to my crew. Maybe I'll get like healed there or something. So I get like 3 hits of health. That's what I get. There is that other place that I can go to, but I'm gonna first talk to my people. We're gonna talk to my people. Yep, no, keep going that way. Keep going that way. Yep, go into here. We're gonna talk to the people and let them know what that was. Because that's... I mean, we heard a noise, we said we'd go check it out. We're back now.
Wesker? Jill?
And they're not here.
Where did they go?
Well, good news is we now have a gun. Bad news is we're still hurt. I will take the handgun. I have 15 bullets. That's gonna be... So there is this spot that's down here. Ah, yes. Thank you for the thunder and lightning. So there is this place. About further. This just leads back down and up, I think. Yeah, okay. So this place is spooky. Not ideal. We're gonna go back in here. We're gonna save at the typewriter just in case we happen to, you know, get in a fun spot. So we're gonna go here. It's an old typewriter. Yes, it is. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Yes, we will. Because I don't know how many ink ribbons we have. Overwrite. Actually, no, let's not overwrite. Let's do section number 2. Because just in case, if I learn how to fight better and I can kill that one zombie easier, that would be cool. How do I heal, though? Is there any, like, method to healing? We have N, which has all this stuff. Caution, defense, item, equip. We're going to equip. Can we equip this one? So that's just our defensive items. Okay. So our weapon right now is that. Can we equip this one? We can equip this one. Exit status screen. There we go. So I'm going to keep the gun out because I don't know what I'm going to encounter. And I don't know how bad it's going to be for me. So we're going to go through this door. We're going to go back to where we were because we have to keep exploring that way. Otherwise, my curiosity won't tell me, like, what's going on. Okay, so we're going to go. We're going to go this way. So there's that poor dude. Actually, there's probably something here. Let's see. So there's this right here. F. Nope. F anything? F11? Nope. All right, cool. We're going to check out this door. Who knows what's beyond it? I don't. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Well, we're gonna head this way. We're gonna keep heading this way. So we see a bird cage. Where are we on the map right now? So we're kind of off to the side. Oh wait, there is something to grab. There's, I think that was ammo. So we're gonna grab that. Will you take the handgun magazine? Yes, we will. We will take the handgun magazine. Okay, so there is another corpse here. Let's, no, let's not do that. Let's actually go back to our inventory. What button was that? Was that, N? M? N, I think it was. Yeah, there we go. We're going to equip. So we're going to have that. And we only have so much of that. Lighter. So we can light things. But we have the knife equipped. We want to keep the knife equipped for now. So I'm actually going to, and then just making sure that this dude is not alive or undead. Okay, he not alive. Looks like something was chained up here though, and a bird was maybe eaten. Okay, what about this way? Oh, this is a weird angle. Okay, so this just looks like chairs and stuff. So let's go upstairs. Alright, camera angles are fun. Upstairs is probably going to be a little dangerous. I don't know what's upstairs. And we're injured. I don't know how to heal. So that's always fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this place looks dandy. Hey, look, there's a magic mirror. Oh, there's a... So if I keep going into this hallway, there's another mirror. I'm hearing ha-hee-ha music, like... Ooh. N? Gun. I feel like the gun's going to attract a lot of attention, though. Examine. Examine item. Yes. Handgun. Stars. Nice. Okay, let's go back. Let's equip. Yes, equip this gun. And exit screen. Okay, he dead. Okay, I think I saw... Was that something I could grab? No. Things that... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, so he's gonna come for us eventually. We're gonna wait kind of like right about there. Come on. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, I think he down. I don't know for sure. There is something we can grab right there. I'm waiting for him to get back up just in case. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, that should have been it. Okay, we're gonna F it and examine this thing. Let's see, will you take the golden arrow? Yes, we will. So that took 5 shots to kill that zombie. But lucky for us, there is another mag right here. Yes. Okay, so we have 30 more bullets. Nice. Okay, I haven't entered any of these doors. We're gonna try this one first. You unlock it. You unlocked it. Okay. I don't know where this is, but we're heading somewhere. Oh goodness, I am stressed. Ooh. If they're coming this way, I'm gonna shoot them dead. Okay, I may have used a few more bullets than necessary, but this dude's gonna get back up. I know he is. Okay, that took only 2 more shots. Is he dead? He's dead, okay. We're going back to here. How many bullets we got left? Alright, let's see. If we... Hand magazines, use this now. But I only have 3 bullets left. fine. Okay, okay. I might have been a little excessive with my bullets, so I probably need to conserve them better. That is for sure. So, one thing I know now is, okay, so I can walk around the top here. We have another item. Will you take the dagger? Yes. Emergency event. Using defense items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape the when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defense item, go to the status screen and select the item from the defense item menu. Then select equip demand. If your defense item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press E to use the defense item. Alright, we're going to go to the defense menu. It is in there. We have one dagger. I don't know if that means we have one attempt to use it. Like one time we can use it. I'm going through this game injured. It's fun, you know. There is a ruby here. Can I examine this statue? Okay, so we're kind of just seeing the different angles here. Is there a door over here? No. So over here is the door we entered from. So we're gonna go through this door right here. We're gonna see what's beyond it. I don't know what's in here. Our team members are gone. We're on our own. This doesn't look ominous whatsoever. I think this is where we were at. So I don't know where this leads then. It's locked from the other side. So right now let's look at the map then. Right now we are up here. Oh, there is a door up here, I think, at the end. So let us look. Did we come through the door? Oh no, I guess we did come through right here. So, let's enter back through here. Hold on. F. There we go. Let's try to enter back through here and go through that other door. So there was this door. We didn't go through this door. It's locked. Okay, of course it is. An emblem for a sword is carved into the lock. Well, I don't have the emblem for a sword. I have an emblem for a shield, maybe. And I don't know what I do with it yet. I must combine it with something, probably. Okay, so that's there. So if we keep going down, there's this hallway. There's that dead dude. There is this door. It's also locked from the other side. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? There is this door, which I don't remember where this goes. But we can go through it. Is this just the stairs down? This might just be the stairs down. Yes, it is. Alright, so we have other locations we must go and explore now. We have gone upstairs. Now we must continue to go downstairs. We're gonna find our way, guys. It's gonna be a very good time. I don't know where I'm going. It's kind of spooky in here, and I don't know where I'm going. And I'm nearly dead. I've been nearly dead this whole time. But I have a gun now, and the gun is helping. A lot. Gun make the world happier. Yes. It's locked from the other side. Let me through. I hear the thunder. What does this one say? It's locked from the other side. Emblem of armor on the lock. That's great. We're just gonna go through this door and explore stuff from the main area. Yay. I'm looking for any other ink cartridges. You know what's funny is that emblem of the shield thing was on the wall, and that wasn't something that showed up as something I could interact with. But I did pick it up still, so I'm wondering if there's stuff that doesn't glow that I can pick up. There probably is, that I'm just not aware of. Okay, so let's keep going down here. Let's make our way down into the basement, if we can go into the basement. Because that's where all the fun things happen, right? No! Wonder what's on the other side of this door. I don't want to know anymore. I don't want to know. You can walk into the walls. You like it, buddy. Hey, there's a door right here. Let's try this door. Let's try this one. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Emblem of a helmet. Okay, so we have to find a helmet? Okay, go through this door, apparently. So, we're going to the next spooky zone. Yay! Yes, spooky zones. Those cameras. I see something sparkling on that thing's head. A woman drawing water. Oh, you know there's gonna be something in here. Oh, I can climb on top of tables. Didn't know I could do that. Can I get down from the tables? I can. Can I move the tables, though? That's my question. No, can I push the table, please? Not climb on top. Can I just like wedge myself right here? I can. But what I need to do, nope. What I need to do first is push it this way, so that way I can push it from the other side of this door. Of course it's locked. Emblem of a sword. Where am I finding a sword? Fine, well, I want to get onto this side. I ruined this. I trapped it. Fine, we'll just trap it further. Can we pull it? Can we grab it? Can we just... Why? Why have I done this to myself? Is there only suffering? I had the ability to move this table, and then I ruined it for myself. I can now only climb on top of it like a fool. Maybe if I come back later, it'll be back to normal. So for now, we're gonna leave this room. We're gonna see if there's another room we can deal with, and that I hopefully didn't just make it so I have to go back and do all that same stuff again. Okay, so there is this door. I'm assuming we don't want to go out here. That was a mistake. I'm assuming we just wasted an item by doing that whole little thing. That was... Yes. Wise decisions have been made. Is it dead? Dead? I think it is. Great, so now I'm even more hurt. I'm so smart. So we need to find a sword, or emblem of a sword. Otherwise, we're not going anywhere. Because everyone wants like an emblem of a sword or a helmet or something. Oh, well, we found the upstairs. Isn't this where we were at before? Yes, it is. And we've unlocked it. Grand. And if we look at our items here, we have, what is this, an emblem. Examine. Examine item. This is an emblem, just an emblem. Nothing specific. It's just, this is an emblem. Nice. That helps so much. We have this arrow, though. Golden arrow. Can we... Wait, there's like a combine option. We can combine items. Golden arrow, emblem, combine items. Golden arrow. You can't combine them. Well, whoop-de-doo. Okay, I guess we can't combine those. There's gotta be a weapon or, like, not a weapon, but, like, the sword, stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a woman. Well, there's this lady holding a gemstone. This gemstone has been catching my eye, but can I reach it? I don't know if I can. Nothing I'm seeming to do is to... What do I do? Oh, I can push this. Oh, I know what I can do. I push this off. Howdy! We're playing some Resident Evil. And I figured out one of these things I needed to do. I might have kind of already locked myself in a position. Can I just jump off here? No, I can't. I gotta walk down. I can't get through here. I think this door's locked. Yeah, this door is locked. An emblem of a sword on the lock. So I need to get whatever the sword emblem is. I might have, like, kind of, like, already, like, messed up the game. Because I pushed a cabinet into a corner. A cabinet into a corner. That I don't know if I can, lock from the side. I don't know if I can get past that. So let's see. We're going to go right about here. Nope, okay. Oh, these changing directions get me all confused. There we go. Nope, oh, there we go. Just having a good time, having a good time. Okay, we're going through this door. This door leads to the stairs, I believe. Oh, no, it leads up further. That looks like a straight up trap. That's not motion activated, is it? Oh, I have a bad feeling. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Oh, dear Jeezums. Okay, run. Okay, so there's a key. Okay, F. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. You can't carry any more items, though. Okay, so that's, let's look at our items then. We have gun, that's out of ammo. We're going to, use. It's not necessary to use it this time. Okay, fine, then it's, combine. Yes. There we go, we combined. It worked. I don't know what. So defense items, we're out of defense items. So we can't even grab that key because we don't have enough room. Can we temporarily drop items? Do we put the arrow somewhere? This is locked. Emblem of a helmet to be unlocked. All right. So we need to figure out, is this dude the emblem of the helmet? There's an inscription on the shield. Death is everything. Thank you. That is so encouraging. I feel so much better now about this whole situation. Yeah, so good. Still had no idea. Okay, where are we on the map? So we're on mansion floor 3. 100% items and also in progress. Okay, cool. Can we drop this? Is there like anything that can we like drop something? Combine. Can we place this somewhere? Use. Can not necessarily use now. Use. It's not necessarily use now. I don't know what to do with this thing because I found this key, which is good. So I found a key, but I can't even use the key. Spiky McGee's over there looking to penetrate through all of my flesh. What about you? What do you say? There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. Oh, thank you. Good to know it's only the beginning and not the end. Yes. All right. Well, we found that place. That has a key. I have to do something with this bloodied arrow. There is a jewel on the ground. So we want to go through here, I think, or maybe there's somewhere over around here that I placed this arrow. I mean, I did grab it from somewhere around here, and I'm seeing all these mirrors reflect. So there's got to be something, right? Can I put it back? I mean, I think I saw it around here. That one's locked. Okay, cool. Making things so good for me right now. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it. It's cool, but I'm also terrified because I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so we've gotten things found. We know where things are. This is a door. Can I go through this door? It's locked from the other side. Okay, cool. Is there anything? Okay, we can maybe look out. You can't make anything out through the darkness and the fog. Darn. Okay, so nothing there. An oil painting of large frame. The paint is dried and cracked. Delightful. It's locked. Emblem of armor. It's also locked. Emblem of a sword. I'm assuming the emblem of armor one is going to be that place we saw, that key. Okay, so this is there. Let's go down the stairs. Let's go down these stairs. Oh, and there is a painting here. Let us go like right about here and examine this painting, maybe? Examine? Oh, here we go. We can look at... Oh, that's a door. That's a door. I didn't know that was a door. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, look, graves. How nice. Isn't this the perfect place to be during a zombie apocalypse, you know? Oh, yeah, this is... It's locked from the other side. Of course it's locked from the other side, because why wouldn't it be? There's whatever sitting on the ground right there. Looks like a lantern. I guess we'll just walk forward down this way for it more. I see a thing with an arrow. The tomb engraved with the picture of an angel. Hey, look. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Okay, cool. We have an arrow. Golden arrow. Use. It won't fit in the indentation as it is. So we have to break it first? Okay, so we found out where we put the arrow. We just can't put the arrow there yet. So maybe there's something we gotta do with it? Okay, so there is this section of... Okay, literally nothing for me. F. Wait, there is a weird block over here. What is this? You can't carry any more items, but we found ammo for another type of weapon. That is good to know. I'm hearing weird groaning noises in my ear. That is what we love to hear late at night, is groaning in your ear. Okay, so we know about the outside now. We know that there's a place for the arrow. And it sounds like there's locusts outside, which is also terrifying. There is the place we dropped that statue. We can't even pick up that jewel yet. We're chronically injured. Before we do anything else, actually, let's go back to that one room where I think I might have messed things up. But I mean, I can check if maybe it reset itself. I highly doubt it did. I don't know how to pull items. Let's see here. Oh, it did reset itself. Thank goodness. Okay, so I can now go into here. There's nothing of use here. An eerie picture of the mansion. Is that all I'm getting? Oh, here we go. Oh, geez, more junk, yay. What is this? Will you take the dagger? Yeah, I'll take the dagger. Various art supplies. Okay, so I think that was the only thing of note in here was that dagger. But my question is... Whoa. What is going on? Yo, buddy. Yo, buddy. Partner? Someone? Oh, we're making some distance. We are making some distance. Because we know this sucker's gonna get up. There we go. We found the solution. It's called blowing his head straight off his shoulders. So I think if I push this just enough, I can maybe get... Nope. Don't push. Maybe that is enough for me to kind of get behind it over here. Nope. Get behind. And then maybe push it. Yes! This is what I was looking for. Because I don't think this is enough to get... Hold on. F to climb on top. And then we can at least find out what this is. There's a map of the mansion. F1. Take it? Yes. That shouldn't take any more extra space. So these are the floor plans of the mansion on the bottom. Holy, there's a lot. So blue shows unlocked. Red shows locked. And then... Oh, so it looks like there's another little secret room back there that we haven't entered. I think, maybe. Or maybe that's just a way to the second floor. I'm really bad at reading floor plans. Okay, you got the map of the mansion. Hooray. Alright, so we're gonna get down. We're gonna walk straight back, because I think that's where it showed on the map that there is like a room right back here. An eerie picture of the mansion. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So that's not something we can just push our way through. We're just going to make our way back this way. I don't think there... And this door is locked. 100%. This door is locked. Emblem of a sword carved into it. We need to break the arrow. We need to break it somehow. Maybe we can use our knife on it? So let's check. So maybe in combining items, because we have this golden arrow. So use, combine golden arrow and knife. Combine items. Golden arrow. You can't combine them. Well, can't combine them. Okay, I was thinking maybe I can whittle. Combine. Can't combine those. Okay. Well, I don't know then. That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. But in the meantime, we're gonna head back to this room over here. We're gonna head over to here, and we're gonna see where we can go. So we knocked a statue over. Yep. Where the emblem used to be. Hold on. Let's use this. Let's put that back there. Okay, so we can put that back. I don't know what it does when we put that back. So now we have this jewel. Will you take the blue gemstone? No, not yet. Because I'd rather go get that key first. Because I don't know what that blue gemstone does. So it's better to get something that I know what it does than to get something in my inventory that's just going to sit there not being able to do anything with it. 1 second. I am checking the chat. Double checking. Okay, we're all good. All good. All just la peachy. Perfecto. Yes, is my... Okay, let me reload this because it doesn't look like it's online. Is it online? It is online. There we go. We're good. We're good. Just making sure everything looks all amazing for you guys. Trying my best. My best is not very good, though. So we took the emblem out of the slot that it was maybe designed to be in. Okay, that swinging chandelier made me think there was a person. That freaked me out for a second there. I was like, oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so we are going to have to deal with that mechanism. These fun, slow door opening transitions that are just eerie as all balls. Yay. Alright, here we go through this door, up the stairs, and we're going to get the key. We're going to get some kind of armor key. So we now have the inventory room. Okay, we're going to get to the side. We're going to make sure to pick it up. Never takes us find peace and death. Will you take the mansion key? Yes. I know it was gonna happen. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. Oh, I'm so screwed. I am so screwed. Oh. I saved a long time ago, too. So I did a lot before I saved. So what we're going to do... We're going to load game. We're going to go to the very first save because it's not far after the other one. I'm going to be honest. The only difference is I got a gun. That was the only difference. So I'm not hurt in this one, so maybe I can avoid doing the whole being severely hurt thing. Maybe I can get the gun instantly by walking back through here.
That gunfire. I'm counting on you to investigate, Chris.
You got it, Wesker.
Ugh. Okay, so I have to encounter the zombie, then I can fight it with the knife, potentially be super injured. If it doesn't work out very well, then I'll just go back to the other save file. I don't know what I do with that 'cause I see that there, that crest, and I can take it off, but it looks like it's meant to be there. So I don't know what the plan with that is. Alright, so here we go. We're watching this lovely scene again. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, he's gonna get me. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna instantly be able to start stabbing his legs. So walk forward a little bit. Okay, run. Just kind of want to get him right around here. And as soon as we get him to about here, we can kind of start just stabbing him. We do this right anyway. How damaged am I? Probably not great. Still can't go into here. It's an emblem of a sword carved into it. Okay, well this is still not great, but I mean it's interesting, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, elevator. Elevator. There's an elevator here. It doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. Alright, cool. Good to know. Because I never checked that out before. We did lose a lot of progress, though, which is kind of upsetting. It's a locked door. Emblem of armor on it. Cool. Here's what I will say. I am going to, this is also locked from the other side. I'm going to go through here. Back through, get the gun, so I don't have that problem again. 'Cause that's the last thing we need is that problem. I don't know what the emblem of the shield does for me. I have no clue about that. Okay, so we can go back into here. I think the first thing we're going to do is actually grab the map, because that map might just help us find other locations easier.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
Alrighty, I don't know what is going on entirely, but here's what I do know. I'm going to go to grab this gun. I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to, yes, take the handgun. I'm going to then go through here, get the map. That's going to be useful. We're going to shoot that zombie dead as it tries to surprise attack us, like it did before, because that wasn't very nice. Now, was it, Mr. Zombie? Nope, let me on this edge. There we go. We walk through. We push it back. There we go. Alright, let's climb on up. Let's grab this. There's a map of... Yep, let's take it. Yes. So now we have this whole map. We have some idea of places we can go. It's going to be a lot of up and down, different locations. So we need keys of emblems of stuff. Just lots and lots of stuff. So we're going to get down. We're going to go through here. We're going to go through this way. Back over to here. We're going gonna get this item. Will you take this? Yes. We will take it. Thank you. As we come this way, we're gonna get a spooky encounter. He's a spooky zombie. He's a spooky zombie. No, I did not change my stuff. Shoot. Equip. And... okay, whew. Okay, we are going to, okay, that might be dead. The music has stopped. I think we're good. I was like, oh no. Because I thought I would put myself into a position where I was about to just die. I was like, no, 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 no. Let's not have that happen. So, bad news is, we can't instantly grab that key because we will die. We will just straight up die. Because the walls close in and all that fun stuff. So we need to figure out a way to deal with that problem. So before we do that, though, let's go upstairs. Let us go through, I think it's these doors. And this will lead up to the upstairs area. Or we can push the statue down. Also have to kill this zombie. Come on, buddy. You're good. It's all good, homie. You're fine. You're just a little sick. Is he still, well, alive / undead? Yep. I think we're good. We're gonna need to make sure to grab another mag soon, though. Otherwise, we will be in trouble. I do not want to experience what will happen if we do not get another mag. In other words, it's gonna be me running for my life from just a couple zombies. Okay, has fallen over. Okay, that door is gonna be locked. This door should be open. Oh no, it's locked from the other side too. So we have to go around. Oh wait, there is a dagger right there. I did not see that. But we have one. We have another one now. So we will take this. Yep. Alright, cool. Now we have the gemstone. I don't know what the gemstone does, but we have a gemstone. Alright, cool. So I think the rest of the places up here are locked. We do have the Cupid arrow thing back there. I don't know how to break the arrow. I get it. Is that the right door? I think that's the right door. So let's go through here. Let's hope and pray we find something good. Or no, we're gonna get the gemstone, whatever that does. We're gonna get over to this. So will you take the blue gemstone? Yeah. 'Cause what else am I gonna do with it? We can take this, but I don't know what happens when we... So we have this, we can take that. We can take the emblem. Yeah, just for a second, and then we'll look at it. From the status screen, examine the item, then display. Okay, cool. So it specifically wants me to examine this. Is there something on this? So Z to zoom in. Okay. X to zoom out. Let's see. enter to check. It's galled all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. So it's like meant to sit in there. And then when I use, you hear a clicking noise as it goes back. No. So there's somewhere we need to put that gem, though. We need to put that gem somewhere. Still no idea where, but somewhere. And you guys are allowed to help me, by the way, if you feel like it. It's up to you guys. You guys can help me, or I can just be wandering aimlessly too. That's fine. Because I mean, I'll catch on eventually, probably. Nope. We are going to take this because we are literally super low on bullets. So this guy is dead. Can we examine? There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too, buddy. Is this a secret door? I feel like there's secret doors around here. I'm just walking into the wall, you know, it's a good time, makes me feel happy. We can look at these plants. Will you take a green herb? Yeah, can we use the green herb? Hold on, I never even tried picking these before. Can we use... I think that helped our health. Let me take this one too. Will you take the green herb? Yes. Then we go here. And if we use it, or let's examine it really quick. Let's check it. Green herb that grows in the wild of this region. Ah, thanks. Okay, well we're gonna use it. Hey, look, we're good to go again. We're no longer in pain, at least completely and utterly. We are gonna check this bird cage, actually. I did not do that. It's a large bird cage. There's a dead raven inside. That's delightful. Don't we just love our poor pets being completely murdered inside cages? Okay, we're going to make our way up the stairs. Alright. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Oh shoot, I see him coming. Okay, we're gonna be ready. We're gonna be right here just waiting. He's gonna come around the corner any minute, right? Right? Yeah, okay, there he is. It's like, I know he's gonna be around here somewhere. Okay, well, he's down for the count. Let's use combine. There we go. There we go. Is that one down for the count? I think he is. Alright, cool. Can we check the zombies? Nope, there's nothing on them. Alright. Nothing we can do there. Is there anything down this aisle? There is mirrors, but I feel like there's gonna be some sort of secrets. So locked from the other side. Okay, what is up with this whole... Because there's this whole hallway full of weird, wonky things. What is up with these? Anything up with these? I have no idea. So there is this arrow. I do acknowledge this arrow. How much inventory space? I have room for 2. 2 is all I got. So I guess we're gonna take the arrow. Because we do know the golden arrow. We need to get the tip off of the arrow. Somehow. There is another mag there. If I pick up this other mag, I won't have any more room. So we're gonna leave that there for now. Then again, I don't know. Wait, lighter? Hold on. My brain, I might have used big brain. Use. It's not necessary to use. Okay, combine that and lighter. You can't combine them now. Darn it. I was like, maybe you can melt the gold, because it's gold, which means it's more malleable. Okay, we cannot go through this door, but we can go through this door to at least unlock it. So this door is now unlocked, which means we can go through back and forth easy. So we've done all the stuff we've done before up to now. Stained glass window, the pattern center resembles a woman. So I'm wondering if we can maybe go down to that fire and then melt the gold in that fire. That would be probably good. If that's how it works. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know, guys, but we're gonna make it happen. It's just one of these old puzzle games. It's just how they are sometimes, you know? Okay. So we know outside are demon dogs. It's locked. So let's look at a floor plan. Let's look at a floor plan. So we have the map. So here's what we know. We can go outside, and that'll lead to that space over there. We can go into the hallway, but those doors are locked, so we can't get to this section yet. This section, we can't seem to access yet. Can we see the second floor? Second floor. We can go through that door on the second floor, which apparently I have not. Okay. Oh, is that saying this door over here? This? Which is hard to tell if it's a door or not half the time. Yes, it is. Hidden door. Oh, spooky, spooky. I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you're all good. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Because I have things, but I don't know how to use the things. And, yeah, it's a good time. So this one's, yeah, that's locked. Locked from the other side. I have gotten a gemstone, but I can't use it. Alright, so we go here. Tomb engraved with a picture, angel with an arrow. There's a shape of an arrowhead. And I do have this, but I can't use it because it won't fit in the indentation as it is. So I need to get, and I can't use this. It's not necessarily used now. I tried using the lighter to melt it, but I was like, let's see, examine. Let's actually examine the arrow. Maybe there's something on, like a thing on there that we can like detach it some way. I don't know. We need to smash this arrow somehow. combine. Yeah, I didn't think so. So we do want to go this way. And if we look at the map, right now we are at a dead end. So we can't do anything over here. Apparently I had this game and I didn't even know I had this game. So I figured, oh, why not play it, you know? Since I have it. You know, just gotta play one of the first ones. And after I beat this one, I'll play the second one. And after that, the third, the fourth, the fifth. I'll play the remastered ones. But you know. I think I've gone through that door. Yeah, I've gone through that door. I don't think I can go through this one yet. Yeah. So these are my locked. Through there. Then there is a key up here. Let's see. Go down to floor 1. Let's look at floor 1. I'm not seeing anywhere that I can go yet. Typewriter is there, yes. We haven't done any sub-basement yet. I don't know how we're gonna do sub-basement. So one thing it's been saying is I need the sword key. I haven't found a sword key though. Let's look at these paintings. Well, painting large, painting is dried and cracked. Fun. Locked. Emblem of armor carved on the lock. And I'm pretty sure this is going to say similar. Locked. Emblem of sword carved on the locked. Did not mean to click that again. Okay, so we don't have the emblems we need. Here's one thing I do know. If we open this door down here, the front door, crazy's like zombie dogs come in and they try to eat your face. Okay. I'm wondering if... So, I don't know how much inventory space I have. Let me check. Inventory space. I have one open slot. Okay. One thing I have noticed is there is this clock looks weird to me. When two have run each through, the path to your destiny will open. Wait. When the two have run each other through. When the two is spelled T-W-O. Or wait, that makes sense. I'm like overanalyzing. So when the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Okay. Maybe this arrow goes in. Try to use this. Not necessary. Not necessary. That figures. I don't know why you'd shove a gemstone in a clock. So there is this. So if we take this emblem, there's gotta be something with that. Maybe. Okay, I'm not seeing much here. F. There we go. that's been locked. There is an elevator. We can't access it yet, though. And then there's this basement down here, which is locked. And emblem of a sword. So emblem of the sword has been blocking us from so many things. I'm seeing this little drawing here. Does this mean anything to us? No? Okay, cool. Because there's... we go here. This is the... if we examine this, we can Z to zoom in. That is not a sword. That's like a shield. I'm not seeing anything else on here. It's like a little chip in it from being worn. But other than that, that's what it is. You guys have any ideas of what needs to happen next? I see that there, and that's caught my eye multiple times. But I haven't been able, I can't like touch it or anything. So there has to be something. There looks like there's a secret door here. I swear it does. Like maybe look on the map. No, there isn't. But it looks like there could be right there. Like if you look at the framing of it, it looks like a secret door. Okay. We're gonna go up to the death trap room. So this is the death trap room up here, where I've stepped in, died once, and yes. So that thing just starts spinning and flailing once you not stepping on this pressure plate, but once you grab that key, these walls close in, and then you get wedged between this dude too. He like pushes himself forward real fast, and then you have nowhere to go. Like, and I mean nowhere to go. I don't know if you can run it really quick. It's just locked. Emblem of a helmet is carved into it. Use. Can we use this? It's not necessarily use this now. Wait. What does it say that's the emblem of? Just emblem. My question is, if you're able to run quick enough to get around... there's no way, because you have to make that corner. That dude's already out by the time you're trying to run. Yeah, it's just a trap. Straight up trap. I don't know how you do that. Unless you mess up the mechanism. I could see you jamming the mechanism with something. I should have just checked if there was something I could do to jam the mechanism. And then there is this hallway. I think this door is still locked. So yeah, that door's locked. That's locked. And we lead up to here. We need to somehow break the arrow. Breaking the arrow is the solution, 100%. There's no real hints on how to break the arrow. So we got the arrow up here. So this is where we got it. It was sitting in this little dude's hand. There's the magazine there that we left because we don't quite need it yet, and we also don't have any room. We still can't go through that door. Let's see, map. We look at the other side, still have no idea what's over there. That's fine though, we'll find a way. We will find a way, I swear it. Like I said, feel free to give suggestions of what you think I should try to make these things happen. I know trying to leave through the front door is a bad idea. Just bad idea. Otherwise, I do not know. There's gotta be something. There were shotgun shells out there. I wonder if maybe we take the shells and we combine them with the arrow and cause it to explode or something? Oh yeah, by the way, there's this. There's this fun thing down here. So there's this place right here. So just take a listen. Just take a listen. If I can get close enough to. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Yay. There are pots here. Maybe there's something in these pots. Heavy looking pitcher. Let's try checking this urn. It's gonna be like just some dead dude's ashes. Chinese urn. And a Chinese urn. Oh really? Okay. Well, on that delightful note, let's see what else we can find. I've tried looking for things to like shove into fire. Okay. Let's try going back into here. Maybe there's something in here we missed. I just have no clue. Okay, let's look at everything carefully. Any of these paintings look askew. There's this one right here. This one's kind of like an old photograph, 6th frame. Maybe this person was connected to the mansion somehow. No, we can't. It's locked. Emblem of a sword. A lock. M. No. N. Okay, N. We're going to shove this arrow into the hole and hope for the best. No, of course that's not what we need to do. Use. Not necessary to use it this right now. Okay. Woman drawing water. Yeah, no. There was nothing in there I can do. And even in that back room, I don't see anything. I've been wandering around this for a good while now, just trying to figure out what to do next. But I'm not finding anything. That's the thing with these older games too, is there's like no real hints on what to do. You just kind of have to wander around and figure it out. And like hope that you find what you need to do. And there weren't really like walkthrough guides back then either, so you couldn't just like look up what to do or how to do it. So you just kind of had to wander and wander for hours and hope that you found what you were looking for. Like these two. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. I'm assuming that's referring to the two upstairs. Okay, hold on. Let me F here. There's an indentation where the emblem used to be. Let me see. So N. Can we use this to... Not necessarily used right now. So we can put this back. What does it do when we put that back is the major question though. I haven't seen any changes. No changes whatsoever. I'm literally running in circles here, guys. Look back at the map. Everything's still blocked off. I can't get around. Oh boy. Like I want to get to these other section of these of all these maps, but wait. This shows in progress, which means these areas I have not finished. This is saying because like wait a minute. Does that mean there's more inside the room down below me? Wait, is it because I took the thing back? Okay, so now I'm kind of getting it now. I'm kind of getting it. So the rooms that are not green on the map are rooms that are unfinished. Because I've seen the progress bar up there for them. Like, oh, okay, which means there's something else in there I have to do. So let me see. Does that change when I take this? Does it change when I take this? So if I take this, I will take it. Does that change it on the map? No, it shows that there is more. There is still more here. So that's my clue. That's the clue I get, is that it's not finished. I'm seeing lanterns in here that aren't lit. I wonder if that constitutes to anything. There's a giant pot here, too. It's a large, filthy, encrusted jar. That's great. Okay. Okay, it keeps changing the direction I'm running. No, stop. We're going this way. Okay, so this is towards the typewriter. I'm not seeing... So there is the clock here. Can we... Hold on. Can we maybe light these lanterns? It's not necessary at this time. It's not necessary, but can we use it? Let's see. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. So wait, that might be also referring to this painting here. A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrusted into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. So one sword in the breast and one sword in the head. So let's see, two knights striking each other's short. So short sword has been thrust into the breast while one knight, while the long sword has been pierced into the head. So this is a reference to time, which means we need to somehow alter this clock. Can we adjust this clock? Shorten to the breast. And so how do we adjust this? How do we adjust this? Is there a way to... Can I shoot the clock? Hold on. Let me go to my items. Maybe I can stab the clock. Which sounds really just weird, but... it's worth a shot. I don't want to waste my bullets. There has to be something I can do here. Let me see for... none of these are going to work with this. None of these are going to work for that. 100%. None of them are going to work. But, so one in the breast, one in the head. Let's think. So, is there anything we have seen that one will let us alter the clock and /or have been knights striking one in the breast and one in the head? So I don't think I've seen anything down that way. But at least we have another clue of a puzzle of something to something. I don't know what or where or how, but it's something somewhere. We have another piece of a puzzle. There's so many different random moving pieces that I don't know what's going on. But we'll figure it out. Every time I walk into that room, I think there's something moving, trying to get me. So I don't think anything we can do here. So this is not going to do anything here. These are just chairs. Okay. Again, this is just the attic that then leads to that hallway and then to the death room. The death room is the only room I can think of where there's something that I can do. Maybe I can tamper with... Well... It's just seriously. And then these guys say something too. This one says, there's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. This one is quite literally the thing of death. So, there's an inscription on the shield. Death is the true essence of bliss. And then this one down here. If I do try doing this again, I am saving right before it. And this one just says, there's an inscription on the shield, and death is everything. And then that's a dead end, because I can't actually get through that door. So if by some miracle I can get through this place without dying, that would be cool. But I don't see how to do it. So that's why I've been avoiding this spot. Because I don't see anything I can sabotage here to, like, either stop. And I don't know if I can run quick enough to get to the door. That door's locked. There's something in the mirror. Looking at everything. Let's see, one striked in the chest and one in the head. Well, this dude's been struck in the head. Yeah, this is the only door I can exit from. And we're back out here. Is there something else up here? As I push that statue down, I got the gem. That has a handle on it. But I can't go through there. There's a painting there. Nothing. I got nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back through here. Looking, but we're not finding it. That's the problem. There's just... It's something so specific, too. You know it is. You know, it's like one candle that isn't lit. That's what it's probably gonna be. So we haven't... There's nothing here. We just ran in a circle. We ran in a circle. Does that feel so much fun, guys? We ran in a circle. Let's go in all the circles. It's a good time. It's a good time going in circles. The only two things I can think of are doing the two things that I know I shouldn't. One, activate the trap. Two, open this door. They both sound like terrible ideas. And that is because they are. They are absolutely terrible ideas. One involves me fighting demon dogs. Howdy, Jamie. Good to see ya. And the other is just death. Straight death. So I have no idea what to do. We have a glass that's on the table that has been knocked over. I don't know if there's anything we can do with that. I highly doubt there is. I can't even get close to the table. The only movement is the silent flicker of the candle's flame. Maybe with that candle flame we can melt the arrow? It's not necessary. Because it's made of gold, and gold's a soft metal. If you can melt gold, and they can't combine it with anything. We still have the emblem on us. Yes, we do. Oh, I still don't know what to do with this emblem, because I think maybe it was just an example of like, oh, you put this here, and this is how it works. That's how you, like, items fit in the perfect slot. I haven't seen anything like that for the gem yet. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is the best move here? Because I am unsure. I'm very, very unsure. The movement is the flame. Okay. So we definitely do see these two dudes up here. 100%. So these two guys. Picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has been pierced through the head of the other. That's supposed to be a reference to the clock, but we can't do anything with the clock. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Well, they have been ran through. They're right there. Let's see, short breast, long head. That make any sense of anything? No, not really. Yeah, I only have a couple places that are 100% cleaned out and done. I just don't know, because it's so unclear. Is there something here that gives me an objective? Like, let's see, files. View files. Mansion 1. Star manual. Okay, what's this? This is to exit. This is caution. Caution levels are good, I guess. We have defensive items. Is there any indicator anywhere? Because let's actually examine this gem. We haven't examined this at all. It's sparkly. Look at how beautiful that sparkly gem is. Oh yeah, that's our sparkly gem, baby. See, you can get all that zoom in action. All right. I want to like use. Howdy. So can't combine those. We're just trying to make our way through this game that is lacking a lot of direction. There's not a lot of clarity. There's a key that leads to death. That much is true. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save, and then I'm going to do the key of death, because there's nothing else I can do. Wait a minute. Actually, I have an idea. I'm not going to save quite yet. I wonder if maybe, just maybe, I can put the wooden shield, like this emblem. Can I put this emblem on top of the spiky shield that is going to try to stab the ever-living daylights out of us when we are trying to make our way through? I wonder. So let me go through here. So let me go through and see if I can place that on there. If I can place that on there, then prevent me from dying. I might still get squished, which is not ideal. But I mean, it's worth a shot of something. Otherwise, I'm going to go back. If it doesn't sit on there, then I'm just going to go back. I'm going to save my game. I'm going to then go up there and try to run my way through it as quick as possible. Probably going to die. But I mean, what other options do I have at this point? I've been wandering around for like 40 minutes getting nothing done. So I have to make a decision here. So we're going to go right into here. We have this emblem. We might be able to stick it on the front of this thing. Although this thing has like blades that poke out like crazy. So I'm wondering... There's an inscription on the shield. Death is Tristan, so blah, 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 blah. And can we use this? It's not necessarily use it this time. Can we combine this and this? Can't combine these things. Fun. Alright, so that doesn't work. We can't combine those. We can't use it. We're just gonna have to put it back. Because I don't have room to pick up the key then. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Ah. Good times. Did TikTok just end? I think TikTok ended on me. Nope, TikTok's still going. I'm being blind and dumb. My chat is still right there. I'm just being slow. Because, yes. This is the door I want to go through. My mouth is starting to... My throat's starting to dry out. Whew. Alright. Let's make our way down these wonderful stairs. I mean, I love the design. It's very cool looking. And this is just a remastered of the game. This is 2015 remastered. I think it's what it said when I was looking at it. But yeah. Let me know if you guys have ever played this game before. And if you have, why must you let me suffer? Not just kidding. It's fine. Indentation. Yes, that's great. That's great. Okay. We're going to use that. Put that back on. I wonder if with ReZero, I could. I haven't thought about that game, but I'd be down at some point. You know what we're gonna do before we do that? We're going to go over here to the typewriter, and we're going to save. Because I don't want to die from being stupid. Yes. Oh, it's a prequel? Cool. I'd be down to play it. Are a lot of the Resident Evil games like this one? Or where you're just walking around kind of looking for stuff? Try to solve puzzles? Or is there a lot more run, hide, and don't die? Because I don't know. I don't know much about Resident Evil. This is my first experience with Resident Evil, actually, at all. This is me seeing it for the first time ever. I've never seen it until today. Alright, we're gonna do the fun dumb stuff. The fun dumb stuff. The stuff where you'd end up dying. Probably. Maybe. We shall see. I'm pretty certain I'm gonna die. Well, you take the mansion key. I'm almost certain this is gonna lead to my death. Yep. And then before I can do anything, the dude's gonna come up behind me. Yep. Yep, and that he's already turned the corner. I can't even, like, there's nothing I can do. I'm already screwed. Like I'm pinched here. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. I completely dead. There's nothing I can do about that. So that's not the way. I don't think having the shield on me is going to change anything. That emblem. I don't think that deactivates it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But we can go right back to our save point. Yay. Good times. Good times. Yeah. How far are we in? Oh my gosh, we're almost at 2 hours and we've barely done anything. By the way, tomorrow we will be back with some Hollow Knight. And in the morning we might also be streaming. So Hollow Knight's more is in the evening, and something else might be happening in the morning. So just a heads up about that. So here's the other bad idea. Here's the other wonderful bad idea that I have. So we're gonna equip this. So opening this door. This door leads to outside. And outside is not a happy place to be. So I don't even know if I want to have that. I don't even know if I want to do that, because that sounds like a bad idea. But I'm running out of options here. So I also have this. I have this right here. I can go through this door. There are some like shotgun shell ammo on the floor. I remember that. This is what it looked like. So if I go down here and I go out to this side over here, there looks to be some ammo right about here. Yeah, if I press F, I think this is... Thank you. Howdy. Just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. How I'm to do this. So yeah, so we have shotgun shells here. But here's the problem. I pick them up, but can't put them down. At least I don't think I can. Because I can't just drop this. I can't just use this. Because this isn't the thing we need to use. And we need the arrow to be broken to be used here. Indentation of the shape of the arrowhead. I didn't mean to click that again. But if we go here, we try to use it. It says it won't fit in the indentation as it is. So we just can't use it like so. I'm gonna try shoving the gem in there. Why not? That'll be fun. Not necessary to use it this time. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing here. Just confused. And this is locked from the other side. I'm glad you think it's interesting. It is an interesting game. I just wish it could be interesting for me at the same time as me being able to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Because I am clueless. I am dumbfounded. Because I have looked around in the areas and haven't found the next objective. There is no... So this is an older game. It's remastered. And with these older games, there's no clear direction on what you're exactly supposed to be doing. I know I'm supposed to be unlocking doors, but I don't have a key. I can't seem to break the arrow off of... or the arrowhead off of the arrow. And I don't think those shotgun shells are going to help me, because if I pick them up, I can't put them back down, which is dumb. But I'm still enjoying myself. I'm just struggling to figure out the puzzle. Because there's something else here that I'm missing. Like, there has to be, otherwise it wouldn't make sense. Can I go through this door, please? Door? There we go. So I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going. That's the problem. Yeah. 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 So I can open the door to the entrance, but that just lets in demon dogs, and I don't know if that's repeatedly. Yeah, no, I'm just explaining it. I'm just trying to figure it out, because I'm like, there's got to be a way. There's got to be something around here. I know there's got to be. There's also like a puzzle. There's something to do with this clock over here. So if you look at this clock, it mentions when two... I have multiple things that I do. Well, clearly this I game for stream, also for fun. I run and stuff, but here's this thing is like when the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. That is an aspect of it. And a picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Can I crouch? Hold on, let me look at my controls really quick, because there might be another. Let's see, defense item, map, status, aim, run 80 degrees. Yeah, I mean, I do a few things. Okay. I can take the emblem. I can take this emblem, but I don't know what it does, what its purpose is. Okay, I'm gonna stand in this hallway. We're gonna look at all the doors we've gone through. Nope, this is Resident Evil. This is the remastered version of the first game. Wait a minute, that's different. That wasn't locked before, was it? Hold on, did that adjust something? No, so that's the door that was open. The one down here is locked. Yeah, that's been locked. Can't go to the sub-basement because I don't have access. There's mansion floor number 3, which is all the way at the top. So there is what looks like another room that's kind of right here, but I don't know how I could get into that, if that's even another room. Because it could just be like a barrier wall, but it looks like it has an opening. I have been playing for 2 hours, yes. Well, I died a couple of times trying to figure out how to attack. That was fun. Or how to attack efficiently. And then I got a gun, and that was much better than using the knife. Much, much better than using the knife. That's 100% sure about that. I might, like, you know, when it gets to a certain point, it's like, okay, I don't want to stunt you guys, like, stunt the stream for you guys. So sometimes I'll be like, all right, I might need a hint, because honestly, I'm running in circles. Let's see, because I can't go through that door. I can't go through that door. Because I don't have the sword key. I don't have the other keys. I don't see how to get them. My assumption was that we had to burn the arrows to melt the gold, because, yeah, I was thinking we had to melt the golden arrow and then get the tip, and then put it into that gravestone. But that was not happening. Oh wait, there was that body on the ground. I did not check that body. I don't think I ever checked that body, did I? I'm gonna check that body just in case. Being a big streamer, that'd be cool. I mean, I'm more about just like having fun with oh, this is my comrade Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. Oh, okay, we found something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Does that mean the next slot in my inventory has been filled? No, okay. So we have now a videotape from Kenneth. So we need to find a TV. Or an audio something. Yeah, being a big streamer would be cool. But I mean, it's more about having fun with you guys and just, you know, yeah. I like to encourage other people, you know, that are around me and just have fun, stuff like that. You know, I just like having a good time with you guys. It's fun. Like, I don't really know. I also have like a job, so you know, I'm doing that too at the same time. I have a job, I'm a student at the same time as that, and then I stream. So I have all those three things going. Nice. I mean, I'm always down to see people's work and stuff like that, and like what they, you know, I'm always down to see what they're like, you know, the stuff that they do and that they take pride in. But I will say that I've had a lot of people come up to me, marketing and doing that kind of stuff, and I'm just not in the market to be buying stuff for my Twitch or whatnot, you know? Okay, still can't use that. Okay, maybe something with this mirror? Can I shoot this mirror? Is that gonna help me? Is this gonna help me? No, that's not gonna help me. Locked from the other side. Can I get to the other side is the question. No, I cannot. I can go to the stairs. When I go up, I get trapped. Okay, let's see, let's see. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something somewhere. Is that magazine? I can leave it there. That's not significant. Because I end up running into the same hallway. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Take me to the side. And down the hallway of death. This is the hallway of death. I'm going to see if anything I have... Can I use... I mean, I love everyone's ideas. I like the several people who have shared their stuff with me. I've loved it all. It's just that I'm not in the market to buy. Because like I've said, it's not about being like super Mr. Popular or looking amazing or anything like that. Like, I mean, I want my channel to look, you know, nice, and I think I've done an okay job so far, and I'm slowly building upon it myself, and I take pride in building upon it myself. I mean, if you want me to see your ideas, you can put your Discord into the chat, and I can message you later. Like, I make sure to go through my chat after my streams and, you know, check and see if anyone has sent their Discord and add them afterwards. That's just something I do so I can try to be considerate to, you know, get around to everybody. I don't want to equip that one. I want the gun out. I want the gun out. The gun is what we need out. So that didn't do nothing. There's got to be something here. So I can't just shoot this thing because that's not going to do jack. I'm tempted to look up how to do this. I'm going to be honest. I am tempted. Because, I mean, you guys don't want to just watch me run in circles all night, do you? That's not fun for anyone. Maybe... Hold on, can I use the lighter on that painting? Maybe I can burn it. There's that sounds really aggressive. Yeah, can I burn that masterful artwork? Sounds like fun. Oh, yay. Alright. Alrighty, let's... my Discord is connected to my Twitch. It's not in the description of this stream, but it is connected to my Twitch if you want to go get it there. But otherwise, you can put your Discord into the chat. Yes, on Discord is the best place to do it for me. Let's go back to the inventory. Can I burn this? It's not necessary to use now. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. Okay, map. Where are the areas that are 100%? Here, and this long hallway. Oh, the long hallway is now 100%. That's because I grabbed that tape, huh? Okay. So out of the areas we've been, there's only 2 areas that are not 100%, and that is the typewriter room, this hallway clearly, and that might just be because I didn't pick up that one mag, because I don't have any inventory space. So it's got to be something in this room. In this room down here is where the magic is happening. At least it's got to be, because I can't think of anywhere else. Because this is green, that's red, but probably just because that mag right there. And then there is something up here, but I don't know what the heck to do, because that's just insta-death. I have the emblem, which I've picked up repeatedly and put back repeatedly, but it's not solving any problems for me. Yeah, no, we do want to go this way. We're going to go back to that room. Because there has to be something. It is connected to my Twitch. I can confirm that it is because I've done it before and people have mentioned that they couldn't find it and then they found it like shortly after. So it is there. But if you really can't find it, then you can just send yours into the chat and I will friend you after the stream. There's an indentation where the emblem used to be. So, what is there like another place that I can put the emblem? I'm just pushing F at this point. I'm spamming F as I'm walking by everything. Crusted, yep. Flicker the candle flame. We still can't use the arrow to be melted. I still can't find. That's the typewriter. Alrighty. I shall add you after the stream. Alright, we're really not finding anything, and I think it's been almost an hour of me wandering around, so we're gonna use the magic of the internet to help me figure out where to go, because clearly this is not happening. Let's see, Resident Evil 1. Not shopping. Back to Google. There we go. Oh my gosh, the full game is like 7 hours and 11 minutes. That's a walkthrough. Part 1. Holy. And I haven't even, oh my gosh. I barely even touched upon the surface of this thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going or how I'm doing this. I'm gonna try to get a hint on where I'm going next and what I'm doing next. Because right now I am clueless. I shall. Let's see, so this dude, he's at the point of the death chamber. I'm seeing him at the key. He's walking down. So he just got the golden arrow. Lock that door. Okay, cool. Why does he have so much more inventory space than I do? What the heck? Yeah, some people just are so much more intuitive than I am. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm looking for. Well, this dude 100% played this game before. 100%. He know what he doing. Are you serious? That's all I had to do? Okay, you're gonna see this, guys, and it's gonna look dumb. It's gonna make me look dumb. So you go to here, you go to examine. You go to zoom in. You go here. The arrowhead looks like it can be removed. Oh my gosh. Man, don't I feel like an idiot? Holy. Okay, well, we're gonna... Thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate that. I feel so dumb right now. I feel so dumb. We're gonna put that emblem back onto there. Because we don't need it on us. Oh my gosh. At least hopefully not. I bet you we're gonna end up going down. No, I don't want to go in there. Let me click. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing the same button. There we go. We're gonna put this back where it belongs. We're gonna go outside now. We're gonna make some progress finally in the past like hour. Oh goodness. Golly gee. Yay. Oh my gosh, this. Okay. Good news is we have a gem. We have the arrow headpiece. Okay, let me through this door. Thank you. There we go, guys. We're finally making some progress. You're gonna get to see the next part of this live of me wandering around for 2 hours. At this point, I could make this into a video because of how much actual content is here is so little. Okay, yes, let me go this way. F. Yup. Oh my gosh, well, you know what I have? I have this. We're shoving that in there. Now we can go down into this crypt. I maybe should have grabbed that other magazine now, is what I'm thinking. I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise. Oh. Let's read the tombstones. Let's read the tombstones. That'll be fun, right? Stone statue with a hole where its eyes should be. Stone statue with a hole where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Can I see this one? A stone statue with a hole where the nose should be. Stone statue where mouth should be. Yeah, when the stream ends, I shall do that. Oh, that's nice. A book fitted perfectly in the indentation. They take the Book of Curses. We're so gonna get crushed by that from above us. Alright, that's a map. Let's, examine the Book of Curses. Book of Curses. Zoom in. Something about the next world. Let's press enter. It's titled the Book of Curses. Oh, really? It's titled the Book of Curses. Okay, so we managed to get down into here. One thing I'm noting is that that's up there. That is hanging and suspended. I don't know why. It's a little weird, a little creepy. Are we able to just use the Book of Curses again and put it back? Hold on, I'm just curious. Not necessarily use it this time. Okay, cool. So that's the following inscription is carved into the indentation. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Okay. Hold on, is there something about these chains you want to say? Chains moving, where could it lead? Okay, cool. Eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. So this one is missing eyes. Stone statue with eye hole should be. Let me check the map really quick, because this place is showing red, which means there's definitely more to be done down here. So there is something else. There is a fire. Let's make note of that. There is fire. The flames dancing wildly. That's dandy. Okay, cool. Eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. Let me see. Are we able to use the Book of Curses when standing in front of these? No, we cannot. So now that we've gone down into this wonderfully spooky place, we're gonna leave here. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's any spots where we can just casually use this thing. It doesn't say anything other than that. It's called the Book of Curses, which is a little dumb. Okay. Yep. Yep. So we have Book of Curses. Book of Curses does what? Book of Curses does what? Does Book of Curses stop the... Probably not. Book of Curses does something. Book of Curses makes me curses. And it makes me curses. All the curses. Because that's the curses, the curses. Good stuff. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Let's look around. Upstairs. Ah, my eye. We're just gonna keep wandering around, hoping for the best. Not knowing what the heck is going on. Maybe we can recite some spooky stuff at the top of the stairs. We're over a dead body. Let's recite the Book of Curses. Use. I wonder if we can use it over the top of our dead friend. Our dead friend is downstairs. So we need to go downstairs to potentially resurrect our friend from the dead. Yay. We also still need to look for like a player of some kind to play the message that was left by our friend. Because that's something we need to do for whatever reason. I don't understand. But maybe I will eventually. That's the thing about watching people do things live. You get to see all the fun parts of them being confused. Okay, let's see if we can resurrect our dead friend. Can we bring him back to life? Nope, we cannot. We cannot bring him back to life. But maybe we can do something with the statues. Maybe we're special enough, just maybe, to make it happen. Oh, there's birds up there. Were there always birds up there? Oh, shoot. Running away from the crows before they murder me. Let me into this hallway. That was bad. I shouldn't have shot the birds. Now I don't feel too good. Okay, well, I'm not like super badly injured. Okay, so are they gonna attack me when I go back in there? I mean, they're crows. That's kind of what they do by memory. I hope I don't die. Luckily, I won't lose a lot if I die, but I'll still lose some if I die. Oh, jeez, please, 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 please. Okay, let's see here. So the whole thing with crows, so there should be a dead one. There isn't. Wait. Can I recite the curse thing now, maybe? I did kill one of them, but... I mean, we're in front of some crows. It's not necessary now. Not necessary now. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. Right? Because, I mean, I don't remember these crows being here before. What do you guys think? Do I try to kill all the crows? Like an evil little monster? Like, seriously. What are we thinking? Like, I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We have evil crows. Well, they're not evil. We're evil, clearly, because we just shot them. Oh, Jeezums. Oh, Jeezums. Oh, Jeezums. Oh, Jeezums. Yeah. What choice do I have? What choice do I have? We're going to walk upstairs and we're gonna go to the room of death and hell and all that jazz. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. We're in the never-ending cycle of pain. We will pick one of these, actually. Yes, we will take the green herb. And we will eat it. We're going to go, and we're going to eat it, and it's going to taste delicious, and we're going to feel better. See, we're all good to go. We're up to snuff now. We're all up to snuff. Let's look at map. Map. So this is map. That's what we got done. That's what we're missing. We're missing a lot. We're missing a whole lot. Right now, if I go out of map, I go to here, we now have Book of Curses. We have Book of Curses, and I don't know what to do with Book of Curses because Book of Curses is there and does something, maybe. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is the best course of action? I have no clue. I'm lost. I have this Book of Curses, but I'm not seeing a solution. No solution for me. Well, there was that spot where the lady was screaming. What if we go down there and what if we go down there and use the Book of Curses right down there? Will that maybe open it? If we're lucky? Like, I'm trying to think. Like, if we're lucky, then maybe we can. But other than that, I don't know. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Let's look at the gem again. So gemstone. We can't use the gem. I wonder if we have to like place it somewhere. Okay, let's go to the... Okay, I doubt Book of Curses is gonna actually do anything here. We're gonna use Book of Curses. Book of Curses, use. Nope, not necessary to use. Okay, fine. We won't use the Book of Curses here. What if we go downstairs and use the Book of Curses? And in that little space. What about that, huh? Huh? Door. Alright. So I've killed one of these crows' brethren, and they're chill with me now. Oh my gosh, please. Let me go the direction I am desiring. Thank you. I'm like, please. I don't need to deal with that. No. Alright. Well, here we go. We're gonna make our way this way. And through the door, please. There we go. I wish I had a controller for this, but I do not. None controller, no controller. Yes. Alright, I just don't have it. No, this way. Yes, to that door. Thank you, good sir. So we're playing as Chris right now. I don't think Chris is the main character of the Resident Evil series, right? Okay. So, N. Use. Not necessary. Okay, what do you want me to do with this thing? Can't combine it with anything. I can zoom in on this sucker. It's titled The Book of Curses. Oh, very intuitive. Bruh. It's a key embedded to the back of the cover. Will you remove it? Yes. You got the mansion key. Oh, and the book opens. The Book of Curses. The Four Masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. We now have an objective. That's nice. And I have a key. I am a lot happier now. I have a key. I have potential ways I can go. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. But we have a key. We have a key though. So maybe there's just the doors that are normal locked. Can I go into this one, please? Thank you. F. Thank you. So there's a door that is kind of, that says it's like normally locked. Like normal locked doesn't, I don't think, require a special key or anything. I think it's this one over here. This requires just a normal key. You use the mansion key. Yes! Progress! I don't know how many saves we have. We have to use like the typewriter fluid for this. Various sculptures, bits of pottery. I'm waiting for a zombie to pop up in my face. Why? You know what? I can't even inspect that. I can just walk on shards of glass. That was mean. It was just mean. We're finally getting somewhere. I think we're heading to the kitchen. Who wants a midnight snack? Was that a hallway I could go down? No, that's a wall. That's a wall. I just walked into a wall because I'm so smart. Alright, we have made it to another hallway. Down a hallway. We're gonna see what's on the other side here. Oh, cutscene? No, just a really close-up image. Okay. That hallway apparently has something hidden within it. And this is flashing green. So that's a door. Okay, we're gonna see if there's any zombozos around. I'm not seeing nada. So we might be in the clear. Okay, if we go all the way this way, then we see this hallway. Okay, we're not seeing any zombies. So there is this. Big door. We're going for big door. Big door first. Where are we going, though? I don't know. Ooh, hello, zombie. That was a good shot. Way to go to conserve bullets. Okay. Ooh, this looks ominous. This looks real ominous. Holy. Where are we now? Ah, we got that sucker. Clearly this is not a good place to be. Wait, I see something. There's something written in the indentation. The defiler of the accuser coffin. Well, sorry, we want to use the gem. Use. Ah, not necessary to use now. I swore it was going to be. So maybe there's other types of gemstones. So I'm assuming once we find the right one, it's locked. Figures. Okay, so we want to avoid this space if we can help it. Okay, you need to not loop like that, because that would suck. We did have to waste a couple of bullets, which was not ideal, but we do know that that is out there now. Okay, how much ammo we got left? We got 5. Not great. Not great at all. Okay, this is locked. Armor something key. Okay, it's locked, and it wants the Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. Does that want that weird crest I was holding on to for ages and then just was like, I'm done with this? Okay, we can go through this door. We can go through this door. Time to see what's on this door. Beyond this door. Somewhere around here. Oh, I see somebody. Okay, we're not a great spot. We need to... Ow, you suck! Please don't tell me there's more. Let me grab this. Yes. So right now I'm out of bullets, which is not good. We will use this. We are going to equip this because we have no other weapon. That we don't. Our firearm is not going to work for us right now. Where are we on the map? We are on this far side. Okay. I mean, we're at least getting somewhere. Ah, he's just gonna keep vomiting on us. We're not feeling too hot. Okay, you just keep, okay, we need a dip. We just need a dip. We're too hurt for this. We need a dip. Yep. Looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway? Yes. We need to get on the other side of that door. We're gonna just... That could be a death trap. That could be a death trap. So we do need to go and get that ammo now, finally. As well as heal. So we do have those herbs that are by those crows. We don't want to die. That is a huge no-no. No dying. No dying. So I don't want to have to go through all that again. And if I do, then I do. And it's whatever. But at the same time, it's like... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. I'm dead. I died. I died. Yep. Yes, sirree, Bob. I died. Now, here's the thing. I can start from the very beginning and save my save files. Or I could go from that one point where I saved. And that's a hard decision because I now know what I need to do, how I need to do it, and I can kind of speedrun it. It's going to be a lot of this pain, isn't it? Yeah, and it's getting late already. It's already getting late. Holy, how long have I been streaming this? Almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. Oh my gosh. We're going to go from here. I should go from the very beginning because it makes sense to, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine. Okay, what did I all have? I had the arrow. We just need to go through here. We need to eventually grab that tape. Remember to grab that tape off our dead buddy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. We're gonna go through here. We're gonna go into the tomb, grab the book, grab the key. Then we're basically at where we were at before. It's gonna be like me memorizing what to do. It's gonna be literally that. Yes, okay. That's standy. Love that. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna go to examine. We're gonna go to here. Look like it can be removed. Awesome. Then we're going to use. Boom. Done. Already good to go. Oh, mama, this is a rough one. This is a rough one. I didn't know or think it was gonna take me this long. I honestly thought I'd be a little more smart about how this was going. So one thing I need to remember is that I need to constantly be looking at the items themselves. So I need to constantly go to here and examine the items. I gotta think like I'm playing Skyrim. Holy. Okay. Funny enough, I've actually never beaten Skyrim. Alright, so that is done. We have managed to get that done. Did it say this was locked with a certain type of key too? Does that mean I can open this now? It's locked from the other side. Okay, just locked from the other side. So, we cannot get in there, period. That is just it. We cannot get in there. Alright, so we're gonna go collect a couple of things. We're going to get the tape and the mag. We're gonna get the tape and the mag. And we're not gonna shoot the crows. No, I did not mean to do that door. I'm a dummy. I meant to go for the other actual door. Of course, I have the, not the gun equipped, like a dingus. There we go. Can I get the... Yes. I didn't know I could retrieve that off of the body, but that is convenient. Can we take anything off the dog? Nope, dog just dead there. Luckily for us, we didn't actually lose anything from that encounter. We got lucky. We got really, really lucky. Oh, man. It's like, that's a weird animation for opening the door that we've opened 100 times. I don't recognize that animation for that door. Now I know why. Okay. Okay, let's, looks like, okay, we got the tape. We want to go through here. We're going to grab that mag. We can also search through other doors that we haven't unlocked, because I know there's more around here. Hi, crows. I want to go up this way. Oh my gosh, please. Let me up the stairs. Okay, there we go. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm going to make sure to turn the mouse off for OBS for this next time. Because I'm sure you don't want to see my mouse going around unless I'm circling something specific, but... there is a mag up here this way. Oh my gosh, please. There we go. We're picking this up. Take the handgun mag, yes. Because I am terrible and I mean terrible with the knife. Okay. We're gonna see if we can use this, go through this one. It's locked from the other side. That's the problem with this door. Okay. We're gonna see if any of these doors up here actually allow me to go through them. Just out of curiosity, because I'm like, we're right here. We might as well try. It's locked from the other. So I think they're all locked from the other side is what it is. We'll make our way back down. We'll go through those doors that we were at before. And we'll deal with the problem after we check this door. Oh, I guess we can go through. Let's see what magic lies beyond door number 1. I guess it's more like door number 2. Okay. Is there a zombie somewhere? I'm hearing groaning noises. Oh yeah, there is. How are you not dead? I guess you're already dead. That's not the question. Is how are you still... Is someone gonna get back up? Yes, it is. Okay, Q, flip around, dude. Face this way. Yep. First time. Can you curb stomp their head or something? No, that one's dead. Okay, he's bleeding out. Okay, there is a zombie around the corner. I saw it. It'll let me look at it. I don't know how to aim really well with this one. This is Resident Evil 1, so the aiming's probably not super great. Oh my gosh. Nope. Let me click the game. Let me aim. There we go. Yeah, there's some delay. So, apologies for that. It's locked. Emblem of a helmet carved into the lock. Okay, cool. What about this door? You unlock it. Okay, where does this lead? So we unlocked it, so which means the other side was somewhere maybe I wasn't able to get to before. Oh, so it's this place. Got it. Let's head back into here, because there were some stairs I could go down. Okay. So, let's see what's down the stairs. Actually, how many bullets do I have left in the gun? I have 10. So we reloaded already. Cool. Which means I only have 10 bullets left, which is actually kind of scary. You dead? It looks like this one's been dead for several hours. It is on OBS, yes. Well, I have a like a bit of a latency set up on YouTube, just so that way I can catch up better. Like, say if there's like a couple lag spikes, sometimes it helps with that. Sometimes, but not always. It's just there. Okay. See, does this go anywhere? Let's see where this leads to. Whew, okay. Oh, we found an office. And a chest. First aid. Ink ribbons. We'll take those. Switch items. We'll add to there. First aid spray is not a bad thing to have. Oh, we can switch items like all together. Okay, cool. A well-used bed. So we kind of found a storage room. Oh, we found another typewriter. So this is a possible place to save, is what I'm seeing here. All right, for now, what we're going to switch out is we're going to switch out our we're gonna put the jewel away. We're gonna put the jewel away. And we're gonna take the handgun ammo and put that there. Because this is our safe space, clearly. What do you mean by okay tips? By the way, I don't get what that means. And if it's something you can't explain on a stream, then that's okay. Then I don't need to know. Smells faintly unpleasant. That's delightful. So aim high like that, and it'll still shoot him in the head. You want to go like that? Because this is up. There's the up W key. That's up. Normal down key. That's as good as we get. We can kind of like turn like this. This is our aiming in this game. I'm not aiming with mouse. There is no aiming with mouse. It's WASD. Oh, you can. Wait, you can burn the bodies? Hold on. Did this and I got like actually excited, which is terrible, not necessary to use right now. Hold on. There's bodies up here. I don't know if I need gasoline. So hold on. Let's see here. Let's see. Use. Oh. Can I examine? Lighter. Cool. Lighter of lighter. That's great. I need oil. Okay. Well, I haven't found any. Yeah, I haven't found any yet, unfortunately. In the safe room. So this is the safe room, at least what I've thought of as the safe room. There's oil in here. Is it on this shelf? There's a shelf full of pills and elixirs you've never seen. Many of them have changed colors. It wasn't any in the chest. Several kinds of serum in here. It's a sticky color. Yeah, because they weren't in the chest. George, what are you doing? George, what are you doing? It's my cat. He likes to be nosy. Oh, I can just grab this and I can't drag it. Okay, so not in here. But eventually I'll be able to find oil, which means I can burn the zombie bodies, so that way they don't come back, and they aren't a nuisance at some point later, apparently. So we do want to go this way, though. Okay, so that one was locked, and I think this one was locked as well. Yeah. It's an old-fashioned lock that it's a rather simple mechanism. I wonder, okay. What's this? This looks odd. It looks like a rope. Maybe there's something inside the... No, I said there was just nasty gunk. Let's see. There's gotta be something up here. Nope. Up. There we go. I think it said this door was locked. These doors were locked as well. If I can get to them. There we go. Yeah, locked. Helmet. And... oh no, this one's not locked. Where did this lead to? Did I go through here before? It led to out here, right. So that was... No, I did not mean to click that one. I want to map. So that was that area, which is not completely done. We have 2 typewriters sections now. We have that whole section down there we need to explore, the place where I died previously. There's a locked door that is up here that maybe be able to be unlocked. I don't know yet. Over here is that like area / corridor section we explored a little bit of. We're actually gonna make our way down. We're gonna make our way down. We don't need to be there. Yeah. Crows scare the living daylights out of me every time. I hear them and I'm like, oh, there's something big and scary. Yeah. There we go. Just making my way through. I think both of these are still red, like locked up red, yeah. I don't think the one down below can be opened yet either. No, it can't. Okay. There we go. Making my way through. I don't know when I'll need that gem, but at least I know where it is, and it's safe. I don't think that is a door I can go through. No, that's a red door, but I can go through this door. And I can go through the door beyond this door. And that will lead me to somewhere special. Somewhere special where I had died. I made sure to bring the healing spray, because I don't want to die. Mansion key is my friend. All right. Yep. Breaking the glass. I know that's gonna be fun when I come back this way. Okay, no, don't just run into the door. I want you to go through the door. Through the door and into the other place. It's locked. It's an old-fashioned lock, rather simple mechanism. So that's the second one of those we've seen. I'm kind of just going into whatever doors at this point, because last time I just went through some doors and got completely destroyed. Oh, haven't been in the bathroom before. It's full of dirty water. Remove the plug? Yes. This sounds like a great idea. Under the plates, got it. That worked out not so great. Is he bleeding out? Yeah, he did. Okay. Can I collect my little tool off his head? No, I don't want to go through the door. I'll look under those plates in just a second. I want to go and see what's in that tub. Because I accidentally just walked out of there and I used a good amount of bullets on that sucker. I'm very bad with the knife. That is also true, so I'm like, Can't carry any more items. But we found a simple key. Is there anything in the shower? That's not a shower. Can we take a crap? Looks like it hasn't been serviced in a while. I mean, you can still leave one in there. It's just not going to smell good. Then again, this place probably smells horrific. We're going to look underneath those plates like you suggested. So if I go back to here, here's the fun part. Demon dog time. Save the ammo. Let's see, another tip, don't fight a lot in some area that you're not coming to and just run. Save the ammo. Got it. Shoot. Okay, run, run, run. Alright, I'm trying not to use too much ammo. Trying not to, but... Okay, so that place is just Disaster Master. So we went into the bathroom. We found that simple key. How are we doing on ammo? Okay, we can now actually pick up that simple key because we had to reload. We just didn't have a choice, I guess. Yeah, the doors, because I'll come back a lot. Oof. Yeah, that makes sense. Having to loop around or do a bunch of different things. I feel like those dogs are gonna appear there. My own shadow scared the ever-living daylights out of me. Using old key. Use the old key. Yes. Use the old key. There we go. We can check in this room. Oh, yeah, that's a door of us getting. Please don't tell me you can get through. Okay, we found some fertilizer. Will you take the chemical to use on the plants? No, not yet, because I don't have a lot of inventory space. Good news is I mean, there's plants here. Oh, is this gasoline? Hold on. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Take the things and run. These ones. What is this? Red herb? Is this what we want? Red herb? I've never seen red herb. I've only seen the green ones. Is red herb good or bad? So, my gosh, no, that is not what this is. I was trying to pick. It just says still plenty of kerosene left. It doesn't allow me to actually like take it. So, I don't think that I can do that, but I can. Good with green? All right, I'll take the green one. Yeah, the green one is good, and I know that. Know that much, at least. Can I also take this one? You can't carry any more items. Bruh. But there is that fertilizer. The good news is it doesn't seem like the dogs can get me out here. It doesn't seem like. Doesn't mean they can't. Oh, that door. I don't like the noise that door makes. It's unsettling. Okay, so we're going to go through here. We're going to make our way down this hall. How does this hall look? Does this hall look green? This hall looks green. Is there another door here? There is another door here. Let's go and check with F. We can enter this door. Where does it go? I don't know. We're gonna find out, though. And it's gonna... This looks like a trap. But it's not. Oh. Okay. Well, alright then. Uh-huh. Okay, we do see another knife there. We're going to take that. We take the dagger, yes. I don't know how many daggers do we have? We have 2. Okay, we haven't found any of the other kind of things to protect ourselves. There's traces of something burnt here. And acrid smell permeates the air. Acrid? Picture stands and the bronze statues. There's nothing of interest here. I wonder if I can go here and use my lighter. Nope, nothing. Nothing for the lighter. I was thinking because like there's that burnt smell, maybe we light something up. We have a barbecue, everybody. Shotgun! I see it on the wall. I'm gonna leave that there though, because I don't have room for it. But I will take these. We will take the ink ribbon. Okay, is this a safe room? Or are we on the map? So we have the shotgun that's on the wall. That's the last thing in this room that we haven't collected. So we know where shotgun is now. Shotgun be good. Shotgun be happy. The only difference is I can't grab it right now. And I don't need to eat herb. Herb I do not need to eat. Okay. So we're going to go through door. Door's going to make things happen. And then we're going to go through this door. This is a really weird spot. It's just a really weird spot. But we know where we're going, kind of. Yeah, I will look at decreasing the delay on the YouTube side of things so that way you can chat more readily. And I think I hear something groaning. Oh, hello. No, that did not happen for me. Okay, let me just be ready. Is this sucker gonna try to do something funky? Okay, we did 1 extra on him that we definitely did not need to do. But you know what? It happened. Now that's map. How are we doing on bullets? 7 bullets, okay. Yeah, I'll look at decreasing the delay so you guys can chat more readily. Or readily. The hunters? I don't know what those are. How are they getting to me so quick? Okay, Ah, dang it. It's not the most ideal thing. How many bullets we got left? 3. That is not ideal. Okay, where are they coming from? Oh shoot, that side. I don't think I have much of a choice. Oh, yes. That is the perfect angle. I think there's ones this way. No, there's not one this way. There's doors. But oh, I unlocked it. I didn't think I could go through that door. I guess I will wait and see. Oh, geez, I'm nervous for that. Can't carry any more items. Based off of this music, I'm going to leave this room. And you know what? We've made a lot of good progress right now. Why don't we save our game? You know, that doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Where am I on the map? Where am I on the map? Okay. I am up here. Where's my closest typewriter? Typewriter there and there. So I have to leave, go all the way around and down. Fun. Is there any shortcuts? No, there are not shortcuts. There's just me doing what I have to do. So this is the upstairs area. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So we're gonna make my way out of here. I'm enjoying it. I will say it's just like I've never played the actual original first version of this. The door knob looks like it's about to fall apart. Go through anyway. Let's actually say no, because I don't want to get stuck in here, or get stuck from not being able to go back in here. What's this room? So this is my first experience actually with Resident Evil, and I am enjoying it. Yeah. 100%. Ooh, we found a typewriter instantly. That is ideal. Can't carry any more items. Oh, that's not a typewriter. That is a simple key. I thought it was a typewriter, though. Oh, what is this? Is this alcohol? Did we find alcohol? You can't carry any more items, but we have whatever that is. There. Oh, wait, there's a chest here. Maybe we could put things inside. We can. Switch items. Okay, really quickly. We're going to put healing herb in there. We're going to put we're going to actually go back to here. We're going to, so will you take the old key? I guess we'll take the old key. Then this is a typewriter, right? This looks like a typewriter. Can we not save on this? Typewriter item box. Oh, typewriter item box? Okay, we're going to put the knife in there. I know we're about to lose. So this is old key. So I want to see what this is. What is this? Will you take the fuel canteen? Yes. Okay, so we have a fuel canteen now, which then we can fill with fuel, then burn the bodies. There we go. And then we go to this. Still some carrot. Yes. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use. Yes. Boom. There we go. We're going to put that on save number 3. We've gotten a lot more progress done. I am so happy with the amount of progress we've made so far. I also just feel like at any moment I'm gonna die. I don't know why. That's just what I feel like is gonna happen. So right now, what we're going to replace this with. So we have the old key. We have our gun, which is almost out of ammo, which is scary. We're going to put our saving tool down there. We're going to put knife back into box, or back into hand slot. We have the old key, which means we're probably going to use that soon. We're going to find some bodies, burn them to ash, and it's going to be all great. Even though like I saved. Okay, so let's do N. Let's do this. Use. It's not necessary, but we have a body right there. There's a body right here. F. N. Come on. Use. There we go. Burn a zombie. There we go. So now they're ash. Now we have some food. We cooked dinner. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so I don't know how many of these. Wait, wasn't there another one right here too? At least I thought there was. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I did open this door. We saw something here. There's that little wooden piece of whatever. This isn't creepy. This is normal. This is normal. There's nothing creepy here. We're fine. It's all good. I see shinies. I see shinies. What are the shinies? What is this? What is this? Is it a brooch? Let me inspect this. You can't carry any more items. This looks like either a lure or like a whistle piece. Wait a minute. That looks like... Can we play that tape on there? An old-fashioned gramophone, Jupiter. Okay. Is there a stereo in here, though? That's my curious question. Open journal. Passages are blank. Okay, we do have this door here. I don't know where it's gonna go. Oh, it just leads right out here. Okay. So that's the study. So what we can do, we can go back in, get that item. We can go get that item after we go through here. So let's go through here, drop off something. I don't know what to drop off. What don't we need? We're not super damaged, but I know it's really easy to die. Let's see, guys. What don't we need? We don't need... I guess we're gonna put the healing spray away. Might be a little risque, but at the same time, I need that inventory space so I can grab things. There's that one thing in the hallway, and then there's also that fob. I want to know what that little fob thing is. Hey man, how's it going? We're just exploring some very spooky places. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Just exploring this very creepy mansion. Okay, so this was one thing. So let's see what this is first. Will you take up the wooden mount? So this is a wooden mount. We will take the wooden mount and we will inspect it. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. I don't know what we're doing with this wooden mount. This looks like a book cover. Alright, so we're gonna put this back into the room. And we're just having a good time. Trying not to die from the zombie apocalypse inside this mansion. Uh, 3.5 hours. Thank you for the follow. This wasn't the item box I put the blue gem in, though. So I guess you can just get your items from whichever item box is around the map. That's pretty cool. Alright, then we're going to go back all the way through, do this little loop, and we're going to grab that key fob, or whatever that thing is. Because that might be the secret to something special later on, and I don't know what. So I want to make sure I don't lose whatever I need to grab. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. And we're happy to have you here. Oh, I almost forgot it on the table. It's right there. Oh, it's a dog whistle. Not quite yet. But I'm almost there. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal, like a vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony and on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The objective that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. How have I been doing it? Well, I've not been, like, trying to go for it, like, really crazy or nothing. Oh, there's another mag right there. I do want that. I want that very badly. But I can't carry any more items. That's a stab in the foot. I haven't been pushing towards it or nothing particular, but I mean, I'm just like having fun streaming with all you guys, you know. We're just all having fun together, playing games, exploring them. I mean, I've never played these. Yeah, sorry, I was reading the dialogue before, but no, I haven't done anything in particular to really go crazy towards it. I've just been streaming a lot more often, I guess. But that's also because I like you know, just relaxing in the evening with all you guys, and it's a good time. And as I like to say, it's a very good time. I'm actually gonna put this into here. We're gonna put the... oh, I need the mansion key. I need my keys. We're gonna grab the mag. If we're getting the mag, then we don't need the knife for a little bit, which means I can be a little risque. That's cool. If you want, you can drop your Discord into the chat, and you can tell me about it in Discord after the stream. That way we're not taking away from the stream from the content of everyone else who's watching. You know, I just like to cater to the, you know, viewers and not interrupt the whole thing, if you get what I'm saying. I always like to hear people's ideas because I want to reach out to more people. I like to reach out to more people to, you know, just make things more relaxing. All right, cool. I'll add you after the stream. Yeah. For me, whenever I see that, my stuff does do well, that gives me joy, not because it's doing well, but because I know that people are actually enjoying something I'm doing or what I'm making. My Discord... shoot, what is my Discord username? It should just be... my Discord's linked in my Twitch. It is linked in there, but people have been having trouble trying to get it or find it or for some reason. It's locked. An emblem of armor. And how about this? Down this one. That one's not locked. So my Twitch username should just be a very good channel, or it's a very good name. It's one of those two. That's what I know. The dark forest stretches as far as I can see. There don't see to be any houses in the area. Oh, is this a floor plan of the... An unlit fireplace. Can I light the fireplace? Thank you, lightning. Can we... Yeah, a lot of people are saying they haven't been able to find it. I mean, it's there. But I don't know why people like, it's not showing up for a lot of people, I guess. Or intense heat. Like I said, I will add you after the stream, so you'll see me. I will remind you, like, it's all linked together. I mean, you'll also see it on, so when I friend you on Discord, it'll also show up on my Discord saying this is my Twitch, this is my YouTube. It might even have my TikTok connected to my Discord. So we've lit this fire. There's a map here. I was trying to get lands carved to the relief glow red in the intense heat. Oh. Nice. I have a couple people who are like that as well on my stream, like I met through Discord. Although it's like they want to do like paid promotion stuff, and I'm just not in the market for buying stuff to promote my channel because that's not what I'm about. And while sure, yeah, it's you know, promoting my channel, sure, it's cool. I think it's like, you know, that's not what it's about for me. It's not what it's about. It's about the viewers having fun, us all as a community together, just having a good time. But yeah, if we're just palling around and wanting to support each other and stuff like that, and it's not anything about money or just whatnot, then yeah, I'm totally down to do it with you guys. We'll put the dog whistle away, and we're actually gonna grab the wood mount because that's gonna be our next map, I think. We're going to put... Sure. That's very kind of you. Oh yeah, and for those of you watching right now, just as a reminder, tomorrow we will be going live with Hollow Knight, fighting against Pure Vessel in the Pantheon number 4, and if we manage to defeat that, then we'll go into Pantheon number 5. Right now, I have been trying to beat Pure Vessel on Ascended in the training hall. But so if you're interested in watching that tomorrow evening, we will be playing that. That's cool. As long as it's about, you know, making people happy too, though. That's one of the like more important things to me, you know. And look, we now have the second floor map. Oh, we have made some good progress this stream. We have made some good progress. Holy. At least I feel like we have. So apparently there's still, like, on the first floor, this hallway down here. If we look under the plates, according to one of our viewers, we will find some stuff. There's apparently a section. Oh yeah, well, that's the outdoor section we were walking around. Because there was that, plant food or something. We've got some more stuff in this hallway apparently to do. We can use this door. Let's see. We can't. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, it'll be nice to chat with them and, you know, just be friends and stuff like that, you know? And then hopefully, you know, just entertain you guys, all you guys who are watching, and hopefully do fun stuff that you guys also enjoy, you know? Okay, where am I gonna go for this? So where am I right now? I'm on this floor. This is the floor I'm at. I have not gone to this section over here. There is more downward, but I can't go down. So we're at an interesting portion now. I know there was the thing about the dog whistle, though. So now I think it might be time to dog whistle it, because this door's locked, 100%, right? Need an emblem of the helmet. I won't mind at all. More the merrier, I say, you know? Let's see here. So we're gonna want to just keep moving along this way. So we're gonna try to do that dog whistle thing. So we have the dog whistle thing, but we also have to go back into that hallway with all those dogs. So hold on, where did they say the dogs were? Because we had it on something. Was it a tape? Oh, we're all out of these. So we're gonna start getting hurt when we Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're going to grab the knife. Hold on, where was the shotgun? We had the shotgun visible somewhere. That was in this room. This room down here is the shotgun. We're gonna go grab that. No, we're not gonna grab that. Wait. No, we need to look at the map. So as soon as we enter through this door, back down. If he's comfortable with it, of course. If you don't know if he'd be comfortable with it, then I don't recommend it. But, you know, it's, you know, as long as you confirm that your friend is comfortable with you dropping his Discord. That's the whole thing. So just confirm it with your friend first, honestly, because we don't want to overstep any bounds or, like, you know, make any assumptions in that regard, because that's, you know, it's never the nicest thing to do, because sometimes there can be miscommunication. So right now, we have the dog whistle. Did they say what floor? What floor was it? Shoot. What floor? What floor? It was the west? Was it east-west? I don't remember. I have to check. I have to check. We are getting close to time, though. We need to go back this way into the creepy hallway. Yay. I think we've done the majority. Did we go through all the creepy hallway? I don't think we did. Did we go to the other side of the creepy hallway? Because we went. We did not go through creepy hallway. We did not go through creepy hallway. It's locked. Mm-hmm. Nice. I will also add him after the stream. It's locked. Yikes. There's something. I not adding anyone on while I'm streaming. That is a rule I have. I make sure to always do it after stream because it takes away from the stream. Am I back in the main area? I am. Oh, so we just looped around. We looped around. We looped around. Nice. Alright, so now that that is done, where to next? That's the magical question. So we found a way we can get around. Honestly, I'm at a certain point where I'm thinking it's time to save and actually call it because, one, I need to go to the bathroom. And two, it is getting late and I'm getting up early. So I'll be adding that person shortly. So not to worry there. But let me go into here. Oh, that is the main door. We already made that mistake once, and thank goodness it won't allow us to do that again. Haha, because I keep almost accidentally opening that door. That is not the door you want to open. Very much not. Okay. Just really quickly. Oh, I forgot. I will. I have to grab my ink ribbon first. Typewriter and item box are that way. Shoot. So, map, I gotta go up. So we'll go back to where we were. We'll go back exactly to where we were. And then we'll make it happen. We'll make all the magic happen. I'm not gonna go back through this. I'm gonna go up and through like this. Oh my gosh, please. Please let me up the stairs. Nope, there we go. There we are. Now we're just gonna make our way through and we will be set. Come on. Nope, go around the corner. Go around the corner. There we go. There we go. Going through the door, going down to the typewriter, and we will be set. So one big thing we're gonna have to make sure to do is to burn the bodies. We're gonna be needing to burn the bodies. Alright, and then we're gonna go right over to here. We're going to click, it's an old-fashioned typewriter, you can save, yes. We're going to save our progress. We're going to put this right here and save that. E-swing again. And there we go. Alright everyone, I'm gonna close it off here. I'm gonna face the camera, there we go. I thank you all so much for watching here on a very good channel. My name is Avery. For those of you who added their Discord into the chat, I will be adding you after I end the stream. And yeah, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and that kind of stuff. Mainly just subscribing so that way you can actually get back to the channel easier and you're notified of when my streams are coming up, so that way you can actually be along for the journey. If you want to see me play anything in particular, make sure to recommend it in the chat after the stream ends, and I shall put it on the list of games to play. Again, thank you so much for watching. I shall see you in the next stream.